Anytime, any day, anything. The Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages. It's life, listed alphabetically.
You're watching these people receive their federal government payments by direct deposit. Starting this January, most federal payments will be made by direct deposit. Learn about direct deposit at any bank, savings and loan, or credit union, or ask your federal paying agency.
Salucci and Harshbarger debate for the governor's seat tomorrow at 7.
Sabrina goes to Rome
You think I'm good with my magic? Wait until you see me shop.
to uncover a 400-year-old mystery.
So much for not interfering.
I know I'm gonna get blamed for this.
It's a brand new Sabrina movie.
That was incredible.
The wish or the kiss?
Melissa Joan Hart in Sabrina Goes to Rome. ABC next.
I'm in the Disney Sculpture Studio at Walt Disney Imagineering, where all the audio animatronics figures you see in our theme parks get their start.
Hey, who turned him on?
He almost looks real.
To be a sculptor here, you have to be well-versed in classical art, robotics, even engineering.
I don't see any wires.
Betty's battery operated.
You need to fully understand bone structure, muscle configuration, and facial expression. You have to be an expert on how bodies move, how clothing hangs, and how eyes blink and sparkle. But most of all, you have to be an artist. I'm Michael Eisner.
Oh, sure you are.
And I'm Mickey Mouse.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Disney.
I need your help. This locket belonged to my sister Sophia and has been sealed for almost 400 years. In 2 weeks, its magic will be lost forever unless someone can open it and release the power trapped within. The secret to the locket lies in Rome. Remember to let the magic guide you. Love, Dad. The Colosseum! I can't believe I'm in Rome.
See?
How do you say ouch in Italian?
Aiuto, get off me.
Salem!
8 hours stuffed in an overhead bin? I'm never complaining about coach again.
I can't believe you stowed away.
Hey, have you priced airline tickets lately? I haven't got that kind of money.
I was supposed to have 2 catless weeks to myself.
I'm hurt. I only came because I was worried about you being all alone in a foreign... Hey, is that a pizzeria? Pull this bucket over.
Your concern and your appetite are overwhelming. Excuse me? Could you slow down a little? I'd like this to be my first trip to Rome, not my last. Watch out!
See, not to worry. I'm a very good driver now.
Look out!
Oh, another scratch.
Speak for yourself.
Ciao, Sabrina!
Hi!
Ciao!
Ciao!
Buongiorno, Sabrina! Benvenuta nella mia casa. I'm Signora Guadagna. I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm really happy to be here. It's beautiful.
I don't remember this place in the Michelin Guide.
This is your room.
Oh!
And this is your roommate, Gwen.
Are you alright? My roommate? I can't have a roommate.
Yes, there must be some sort of mistake.
No mistake. I'll let you two unpack and get acquainted.
Hi, I'm Sabrina.
Gwen, jelly bean?
Oh, no thanks.
I'm mad about them. My parents never let me eat sweets. They think it makes me too jittery and high-strung.
Parents, what do they know? Well, I hope you don't take what I said about not wanting a roommate too personally. It's just that I snore really loud, sinuses. Occasionally I float off my bed 3 feet in the air.
Oh, dear. You've got a cat. This could be a problem.
Oh, he looks so cute.
He looks like lunch. Somebody bring me a piece of focaccia.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, 8 hours of recycled air. I said, I'm gonna go unpack some things in the bathroom and maybe flush my cat. What are you doing? Do you want her to find out I'm a witch?
No, but I'd like to roll her friend in breadcrumbs and dip them in marinara.
I can't share a room for 2 weeks with the jelly bean queen. What am I gonna do?
No idea. But while you figure it out, would you zap me a tiny grill and some barbecue sauce?
Remind me again while you're here. What else could go wrong? I had to ask.
Oh, let me move some of my things so you can unpack.
Thanks. Oh, I'll just stand here. I mean, sit and, look at the view.
My parents are traveling for the summer and they just sort of went and left me here, but it's totally fine with me because actually I can spend more time doing hiccups.
Yeah, it really helps to stretch out like this.
Oh, well, would you care for some water?
Yes, thanks, quickly.
Oh, I've sugar in my bag if you want.
Oh, no, just a big glass of water, thanks. Left hand on blue, right foot on table.
Yes, Sabrina, they say that it helps sometimes if somebody scares you. Sabrina? Sabrina! The door, it's stuck.
You know, sometimes these old houses, they settle. Maybe I should just wait a minute. Huh, see? Always settling. Thanks for that scaring thing. I'll have to remember that. Is this water for me?
Furniture.
Get off of me, you mangy Yankee hooligan! You try and bite me, I'll bite your blooming tongue off!
I've had food disagree with me before, but this is ridiculous.
Your guinea pig had talked.
So did your cat.
You're a witch.
I'm not. Oh, Frizzle.
Let me guess. You tried to freeze time and didn't get the temperature setting right? Used to happen to me all the time.
You're a witch too. How marvelous. Sorry about the water, I panicked.
Maybe you should cut back on the jelly beans just a little. This is so cool. I've never met a witch that lived in this realm before.
I'm sorry, I thought you knew. We've always taken in witches now and then to help make ends meet.
Do I smell pasta?
Parents, no. You wanted someone to keep an eye on your daughter while in Roma. You sent her to Signora Guadagno.
And she means it. She hasn't let me out of sight.
Remind me to thank my aunts for the recommendation.
Ah! I don't care how familiar you are. No animals at my table.
Oh, somebody slap me. I'm having a nightmare.
We lost our powers a long time ago, but we'll get them back. Someday, my son Alberto will marry a witch. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the lucky one, Sabrina.
Yep, they're definitely gonna hear about this.
Oh, but you haven't seen him yet. He's absolutely gorgeous.
Ah, here he is now.
Buonasera. I'm sorry to be late, but I was cleaning myself.
He's still working on his English. No. Alberto. There, next to Sabrina. Ah! Toffo! Sparisci! Everything is ruined. A filthy rat on my table.
Actually, he's a guinea pig, and I just gave him a wash and a fluff this morning.
Now it's only fit for the cat. But don't worry, I got a lot more.
Stoney, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
And you really only have 2 weeks to try and open it?
Yeah, they have 400 years and suddenly it's up to me. People think I procrastinate. It belonged to my father's sister Sophia. I never even knew he had another sister.
They say she was quite beautiful. About your age.
What happened to her?
She just disappeared about 400 years ago.
Ah, no. Sophia didn't disappear. She was banished.
Banished?
Yes, and her family has been looking for her ever since.
Well, why was she banished?
She fell in love with a mortal.
My mother's immortal. It's not that big a deal.
To some. But Sophia's love was an artist. Roberto Raoli, and he couldn't be trusted. She told him her secret, and he betrayed her. And surely you have been told what will happen if you freely tell a mortal that you are a witch, and he betrays you.
No spell can take back the truth. So if he betrays you, you're stripped of your power and cast out.
I always thought you had 12 hours to turn him into a pile of stone.
I guess she chose not to.
Personally, I would have turned that Roberto guy into a pile of stone.
That's the one thing I hate most about being a witch. The rules. I mean, most teenagers, when they screw up, they just get grounded. We get banished.
The part I hate is trying to remember all the spells. Last week, I accidentally turned myself into a white rabbit.
Trying to fix your hair, I bet. Puns will get you every time.
Jelly bean?
No, thanks. You're gonna rot your teeth out.
That's all right. I'm British. How are you ever gonna open it?
Somebody grab me a hammer and chisel, and I'll pop that baby wide open.
I've been writing down everything I could think of, all the places I need to go, the libraries, the archives. I mean, they wouldn't have sent me to Rome if it wasn't out there somewhere. I know I can figure this out. I can't have any distractions.
I can only think of one. Everything.
Well, that's not too far.
Sabrina, look! The trophy!
make a wish.
Easy. Mine didn't come true either.
Whoa!
Sorry.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have been standing so close to you.
No, I'm glad you were. Otherwise, I might have fallen in.
Now I never would have let that happen.
Sabrina! Are you alright? Is this guy bothering me?
I think my work here is done. Have a great time in Rome, Sabrina.
Come, we go to the Museo Nazionale Romano.
Well, maybe we'll bump into each other again sometime.
Only if I'm lucky. Ciao.
Ciao. Hey, wait! You forgot to make your wish.
What if it already came true?
Sabrina, he's gorgeous.
Did you see his smile?
Too many teeth.
Is that what you wished for? No. Well, I did. You stole my wish. I'd like to speak to somebody in charge.
Who's the girl? I don't know. Tourist.
She's cute. She looks nice. Leave her alone.
And deny one of Rome's greatest treasures? Hey, you want to go to a museum?
Poor kid. She's not gonna know what hit her.
Not if I do it right. You got cheese in your goatee.
I think we'll have better luck if we split up. The brochure says there might be some jewelry here, similar to locket.
Pronto.
Do you mind if I stay with you, Sabrina? I tend to get really lost. And wow, that's the first time I've ever got lost without even moving.
Gwen, up here. Smooth skin, healthy glow, but no arms. Definite drawback.
Wicked.
Must have been a lot warmer then, because nobody kept their clothes on.
I can do that. Oh, Frizzle.
Mi scusi? No, una domanda. Ha visto un gigante?
Sabrina!
English. So, have you seen a giant around here? No. Okay, thank you.
David?
Yes?
Hi. Jellybean?
Jellybean.
Sabrina!
Sabrina!
Strawberry!
Strawberry!
Tutti frutti!
Tutti frutti!
Sabrina!
Tutti frutti! Tutti frutti! Tutti frutti! Tutti frutti!
Oh, sorry.
So now I know your game. You go around Rome pretending to bump into guys.
Don't knock it, it's working.
But just so you think that I'm not stalking you or anything, you forgot something at the fountain.
What?
Ask me my name.
We came all the way across town for that line.
It's Paul.
Travis.
Sabrina! We've got a big program ahead of us, yes.
Oh, Gwen, this is Paul and Travis.
Ciao.
Pleasure. Come on, hurry up.
Hey, look, the Paul! Sorry, it must have been the hat. Gotta go.
Wait! You keep disappearing on me.
When I want to disappear, you'll know it.
Wait! How can I find you again?
24, Viva Dia.
Nice to see someone give you the runaround for a change.
Oh, sorry. Where's the giant? Come on.
Not so fast.
Okay, no, wait. I will
What did you do? All I did was
Man, I've got the worst stabbing pain in my neck.
Quit complaining.
Chris,
No, I'm gonna put someone's eye out.
No, wait.
Okay, is anyone looking?
All clear. Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Bye.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by Friskies. The famous Friskies taste brings out the frisky in your cat.
Open wide. It's new Friskies Dental Diet. Boys, here's great tasting news you can chew. If you want strong choppers, you gotta keep them clean. Whoa, remember this guy? Never brushed.
New Friskies Dental Diet helps reduce plaque and tartar buildup by 25%. So now your cat can feast on Friskies and crunch his teeth clean with every bite.
Toothbrushes? Oh, poor humans.
New Friskies Dental Diet. Bring out the Frisky in your cat.
I mean, the way I see it, assistant manager, that's...
If you like Pringles, you'll love new fat-free Pringles. Because they're made with Olean. They're half the calories, zero fat, and so much like original Pringles. You'll think they taste just as good.
These are fat-free.
Sabrina's psychic crystal ball. Cool.
What's with girls and psychic powers?
Will I pass mouth?
It tells you all the answers to your most haunting questions.
Yes!
Spellbinding.
Will Brad call?
Someone is calling.
Sabrina's psychic phone. A real phone that tells you you're getting a call
Meow.
before it even rings.
Hey, Brad.
I mean, wow.
Sabrina's psychic crystal ball and psychic phone. Each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Well, look at you. You are one good-looking pizza.
Me? No, my friend. You are a good-looking pizza.
Please, don't be modest. Look at those toppings.
Why, my toppings? Forget about it. Look at your toppings. Pepperoni, green pepper. Wait, is that onion?
Yeah, I got a little onion.
You're killing me.
Well, look at you, Mr. Ham.
Oh.
Mr. Mushroom. Mister, could you possibly fit any more pepperoni on me?
No, stop. Get in the bag.
Get 2 Little Caesars pizzas featuring our authentic 1959 recipe and 3 toppings for just $10.99.
Pizza.
Say you need a blue line, some copper pipe, something to clean the silver. Talk to the folks in the red vest. With quick service and timely advice, you'll be back to your projects in no time. For easy shopping, Ace is a place for the helpful hardware folks.
Because your kids' cartoons start at 5:30 a.m. and you don't. Introducing Kellogg's Breakfast Mates, a bowl of Kellogg's cereal, milk, and spoon all in one. So they can make breakfast anytime. Make breakfast easier. Kellogg's Breakfast Mates in the refrigerated section.
Get ready. Home Improvement is back. It's America's funniest family.
Honestly, what do you think?
It's kind of a lumberjacket.
Then, after the Tool Man, it's the Cool Man.
Is the homework done yet?
It's like sort of mostly done. Part of it. Uh-huh. Yeah.
The Hughleys, right after Home Improvement. See you Tuesday on ABC.
So, big date tonight?
Big.
Well, you mean good china and candlesticks big?
I mean 6'6" big, and that's just an estimate.
What are you making? Side of beef?
Too many fat grams.
Then what?
Roasted chicken tenderloins in a mushroom cream sauce.
Cream sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Thai master.
Honey, it's lean cuisine hearty portions. It's low fat, low calorie, just a lot more.
Ooh, nice belt. Stouffer's lean cuisine. It's not just lean.
It's cuisine.
I've been asked to have a meal by a big tycoon in steel. If the meal includes a deal, except I'm but I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling. Darling, in my way.
Osco Drug, in association with Boston Medical Center, want you to know about early detection of breast cancer. Go to Osco Drug and pick up a free self-exam shower card for the correct way to do a self-exam. All women should check their breasts for changes each month. Most women diagnosed with breast cancer have no family history of the disease. Remember, early detection is a woman's best protection. The breast self-exam shower card is presented by Osco Drug in association with Boston Medical Center.
Salucci and Harshbarger debate for the governor's seat tomorrow at 7.
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
Did you happen to see...
Did I see what?
Never mind. Niente, nothing.
Hey, did you notice that Sabrina was...
What about Sabrina?
Nothing. She's pretty.
Yeah, really pretty.
Kinda has a way with marble.
So you did see it?
I didn't see anything.
Okay, great. So we both didn't see the same thing.
I thought I was freaking out.
Me too. So I'm not crazy. You did see her turn this guy into a statue.
Well, if you're crazy, then we're both crazy.
Yeah, that was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. It really was unbelievable.
Paul, what do we do with incredible, unbelievable stories? We sell them for a lot of money. This girl is the answer to our prayers. What do you think Simon would pay for a story about a beautiful, young American witch?
Witch?
A witch.
Suddenly, she's a witch.
A witch? You honestly want me to believe that this girl is a witch? Oh yeah, and I got a mole on my back that looks like Elvis.
Fat or skinny?
Yeah. This from the same guys who sold me the exclusive Madonna gives up music career to become a nun.
Hey, it could happen.
What if we got you some real proof this time? Like video, unedited. Something you could prove hadn't been altered or tampered with. Then what would this be worth?
You mean you catch this girl doing some witchcraft? Maybe $100,000.
Not lira.
Dollars.
If we could prove it, we'd have a story worth a lot more than $100 grand. More like 250.
Maybe.
We'll take that as a yes. It's a deal. $250,000.
Sure. Pronto?
See? You're a genius.
I told you.
With that kind of money, I can stop taking these cheesy celebrity photos and start taking pictures of things that really mean something to me, things that I care about.
Oh, we could do something really wild, like eat or pay the rent.
Yeah. But how are we gonna get the proof?
Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. You'll spend some time with her, get to know her.
And you'll be there to capture the whole thing on video for the folks back home.
Exactly. Like I said, she won't know what hit her.
Well, I'm not really worried about her. But what I am concerned with is the fact that she could turn us both into toads.
Sabrina, remember when you were worried about distractions?
Yeah?
Well, there's one across the street right now, on a motorbike.
Yeah, that would definitely count as a distraction. But here's the big question.
Do you go with him?
No. What do I wear? My father's note said to let the magic guide you. And Paul was there when I saw the reflection. Okay, I'm rationalizing. Would you mind hanging out today with, Alberto? Never mind.
No, you've got to have something more mysterious. Something that says, I'm a woman of intrigue.
I want to be alone.
Too mysterious. Oh, maybe something Italian like Sophia Loren. For some reason, that look works better on Sophia.
Scullery maid or international sex symbol? I think I better stick with vintage Sabrina.
Wicked.
Okay, so 11 o'clock at the Hall of Records.
And just where do you think you're running off to? We don't know this boy. Who are his parents?
Maybe we could discuss it over a little bit of breakfast.
Get in. How long have you been here?
Since sunrise. I couldn't wait to see you. I haven't thought of anything else since we met. Let me show you the Eternal City.
Oh, that's okay. I got a map. Thanks anyway. Nice bumping into you again, Paul.
Hey, wait. I brought you a flower.
Thanks. So, was that a standard line, or did you just come up with it?
Well, it's sort of standard, although modified a little. Usually works.
So does walking away. Well, I don't really need a tour guide, but I could use some breakfast.
Great. It'll give me a chance to prove to you that I'm not a total jerk.
Scusi, signorina.
Grazie.
Prego.
I think that might be a little strong for you.
This little thing, I'm sure it'll be fine. With a cup of sugar and a quart of milk.
So like I was saying, basically I spend my time taking pictures of the rich and tasteless so that once in a while I can take photos that really mean something to me. You know, I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
Sure, it's like for every 12 insipid stories a school paper publishes about cheerleaders and pom-poms, I get to write a column about feeding the homeless.
Exactly. So you do understand.
Can we get some more milk?
I'm starving.
Me too, mate.
Ready for Operation Feed Me?
What's this? You call this an omelet? It isn't anything like the ham and cheese I get back home.
Oh, Norman, don't make a scene. Oh, look, a headache.
This polyester's killing me.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have me upper arm strength back. How you doing, Toots?
What happened?
I don't know. I think somebody found a mouse in their food.
Will you excuse me?
Come on, quit goofing around. Nobody's gonna pay to see her eat.
Look, I got this under control, okay? We can't rush this. She's got to trust me first.
This is so beneath you.
Can't believe I couldn't talk you into changing your plans. Guess I'm not as persuasive as I thought.
Well, maybe you'd have more luck if you tried again tomorrow.
It's a date. I get off work around 3 o'clock. Meet me at the flower stand.
See you then.
Okay. Ciao.
Ciao. One of the good things about a city as old as Rome, they keep a lot of records.
Yeah.
So, did you guys have a good morning?
Oh, very good. But I think Gwen is afraid of the scooter. She held them so tight, my ribs are sore.
I'm guessing alphabetizing is a recent invention.
I just said they kept records. I didn't say they kept good records.
Oh, I think I found a look. But it's in Italian. I can't read any of it.
Oh, allow me to be useless.
I've been perfecting that skill for years.
Sofia di Borghese, 15 Via della Paglia.
They have her address?
Here's another, how you say, cool thing about Rome. The street is still there.
Road trip. And you sure you don't mind, Alberto?
Because I could stay with you if you want.
Oh, no, it's okay. My ribs need a rest.
Hold on.
Okay, go right.
Left?
Right.
Okay.
No, I mean, right, go left.
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 Don't lose them.
Oh, right. Right, go left.
Do you know where we're going?
Whoa. Not exactly.
Toniasco local. 15 Vita Pagli, Pastore.
Don't lose him. Come on. I got him coming up.
Oh, where's that? Oh, the jelly beans. Sabrina! Feel free to stop!
Off of me. Okay. That we should have gotten on tape. You didn't get that? You're worthless. Well, I guess when she said she wanted to disappear, I'd know it. I guess she wasn't kidding.
Next time, we're taking the scenic route. I think this is what you call a fixer-upper.
Sabrina, we're not going in there, are we?
She's right. You can't go in there. It's not safe.
Well, what if someone went in first, to check it out?
Great idea. Huh? Oh, please, not me. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. What was that?
This is so cool.
Oh.
What was that? Sabrina was surrounded!
Trust me. If anyone was here, you scared them away. It's okay.
So, what exactly are we looking for?
I don't know. But being here gives me a sense of who she was.
Who she was a very poor housekeeper. Ugh. Ugh.
Let the magic guide you.
Sabrina, what are you doing?
Soot and grime, dust of time, take us back to the scene of the crime. It's a portrait of Sophia, I know it. This is what she wanted me to see. We have to find it. Come on.
Hey, so what do you think of this new Tidy Cats?
Honestly, Stinky, I think it's a gimmick.
But it's specially formulated, see, for multiple cat households.
But you know what that means?
No.
More roommates.
New Tidy Cats, multiple strength for multiple cats.
You didn't forget that important anniversary this week, did you?
Because we're lowering prices all over the store.
With special anniversary items to save even more. It's Walmart's 36th anniversary party, now through October 6th. Come on, there's still time to save.
We'll keep stocking those anniversary specials.
At low prices, good through October 6th.
Don't forget to hurry in.
This party's for you. Walmart's 36th anniversary.
Special savings make this an anniversary to remember.
So come on.
Win a trip for two. Check. To any concert in the USA. Wow. If you use 1-800-ATT for collect call, you can win a trip for two to see any concert in the USA.
Dude, what are you doing?
The more you use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls,
you can't be here.
The more chances to win. A concert winner for every day.
Dude.
Observe my precious little pumpkin. Would I ever mislead this adorable bundle of joy? Is the earth round? You see, he's totally into this V8 Splash fruit juice drink. So would I tell him only Splash has 100% of both vitamins A and C? That it's good for him because it's from V8? Nah. Especially when I'm about to suggest that maybe he'd take a baseball. V8 Splash. To health, happiness, and harmony.
To get your sports bottle, look for our specially marked labels.
While nothing replaces floss, the new Colgate Total Professional Toothbrush has bristles designed to be 75% as effective in cleaning visible plaque between teeth. New Colgate Total. Almost flossing.
How long will this loan be for?
About a day.
Do you have references?
Nope.
Collateral?
What's that?
Sign these then. Congratulations. You've been approved.
Thanks, Mom.
A little overprotective of your food containers? Get Gladware. Containers you can use and use and use, and at around 50 cents each, still afford to lose. Now in the Glad section.
Okay, Cunningham, what are we gonna do next?
The World Showcase at Epcot, cousins. We can jump up. Smash Mountain.
The Hall of Presidents. That's historical. Cunningham, we need to decide.
This family's next stop, Tower of Terror.
Call 1-407-W-DISNEY and make your dream come true.
Mama Lula, you go, girl.
We're not slackers.
We are fighters.
We are not disrespectful.
We simply express ourselves.
We are not filled with hate.
We're filled with hope. We're not the problem. We are the future.
We're not Generation X.
We are Generation Excellent.
The Wonderful World of Disney proudly presents the music.
And it is the moment you've been waiting for.
The fun.
Sit.
Hey, whoa! And the adventure. The network television premiere. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. ABC in 2 weeks.
That portrait of Sophia has to be somewhere in Rome. I'm sure it's a clue to opening up the locket. I just have to find it.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Sabrina. I mean, you're so good at your magic.
You think I'm good with my magic? Wait until you see me shop. Come on.
Do you really think buying all these new clothes will help Alberto to notice me?
Gwen, clothes can't make a guy like you. But these shoes might. Are these cute or what? Well, look, you have to spend time together, talk to him, get to know each other. That's why Paul and I get along.
Then why are you buying a new outfit?
In case I can't think of anything to say. You know how visual guys are. Our money. Come on!
You are good at this.
Why do you waste your film on this junk? Nobody's gonna buy it.
You wouldn't understand.
What I do understand is that yesterday was a big bust. And if we really want to get some hocus pocus on film, we're gonna have to plan a lot better.
Hi!
Sabrina! Hi. Well, you found it. Nice outfit.
Thanks.
Yeah, conversation, that's the key.
You remember Gwen and Alberto?
Yeah, sure, hi. And you remember Travis, and he was just leaving?
Right. It's my turn to disappear. I have to go work to make us some money.
Ciao. So, you found it okay?
Yeah, this is great. It's beautiful.
Alberto, why don't we go over here and look at the fountain?
Oh, no. Oh, go ahead. I've already seen it.
How's he ever gonna know that he likes me if he won't spend any time with me? If I could just remember that spell. Alberto, who with my heart does play, fly to my side on wings of grey, and there you'll stay without delay. Alberto? Oh, Alberto! Oh, Frizzle.
Gwen, are you coming?
Oh.
Where's Alberto?
He had to fly off somewhere.
Well, it looks like you're in need of a new tour guide. I guess I finally get my chance.
Yeah, well, I'll let you fill out an application, but I'm warning you. I check references.
Okay.
Alberto? Alberto?
Sabrina, wake up, please. We have a problem.
Alberto!
Oh.
Alberto, are you in there?
What do you want, Mama? I'm sleeping.
Sorry, Alberto. Go back to sleep. I didn't see you come in.
Gwen, where did you send him?
I don't know. I wasn't meant to send him anywhere. I was trying to spend more time with him, like you said.
That's not what I said.
£5 says he's in Greenland. She's always sending people to Greenland.
Then what are you still doing here? Hey, that better be a caper.
Okay, can you remember the spell?
No.
Well, try, please. It's a really big book.
All right. It had, heart and grey and wings in it, I think.
Okay, I found it.
What does it say?
Good news and bad news. Good news, he's still in Rome. Bad news, he's a pigeon.
What?
I sure hope that was chicken.
Isn't there some sort of reversing spell?
Good news, yes. Bad news, you have to kiss him.
Really? I have to kiss Alberto? Well, this is turning out to be quite a smashing little spell, isn't it?
No, not Alberto the boy. Alberto the pigeon.
You mean, like one of them? Figures. My first kiss. And it's with a pigeon. On the lips.
Do pigeons have lips?
Oh. Oh. Do you have any idea how many pigeons there are in Rome?
Chapstick?
Man, we're gonna be here for hours.
Maybe I can help.
Girl Scout, you should see my knots. You can never be too prepared.
There you go.
Gwen's out kissing pigeons. Paul's chasing celebrities. I'm tracking down a 500-year-old ant.
See you blowing me a kiss. It doesn't take a scientist to understand what's going on, baby. If you see something in my eye, let's not overanalyze. Don't go too deep with it, baby. So let it be what it'll be. Don't make a fuss and go crazy over you and me. Here's what I do. I'll be like we have to deal with destiny. It's just a little crush, not like our fate every time we touch. It's just some little thing, not like everything I do depends on you. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. It's raising my adrenaline, you're banging on a heart of 10. Please don't make too much of it, baby. Say the word forevermore, that's not what I'm looking for. All I can commit to is maybe. So let it be what it'll be. Don't make a fuss and get crazy over you and me. Here's what I do, I play loose. Not like we have a date with destiny. It's just a little crush, not like our fate every time we touch. It's just some little thing, not like everything I do depends on you. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la.
Excuse me, Mr. Tour Guide. How do you say this bites in Italian?
Morde.
Well, this Mordes. We've been at this for over a week and nada. And do you have to keep paying for everything? She's supposed to be making us money, not costing us.
Relax. I've got this under control.
Where are you, Sophia?
Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Liar.
Well, I go home in a few days, and I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint a lot of people.
Well, maybe if you weren't so secretive, I could help you out.
Oh, well, if I told you, then I have to kill you, and that gets so messy. What am I going to do with the body?
Sabrina, you can trust me.
I know. Well, might sound silly, but I'm trying to find the portrait of the woman who used to own this locket.
Do you know who painted it?
Robert Raouli. And all I've been able to find out about him was that he was a really minor Renaissance painter.
Never heard of him.
That's the problem. Nobody has.
That's where you're wrong. Come on.
Still Life by Roberto Raouli, 1596.
One good thing about sleazy tabloids, great research departments.
Maybe it's Sophia's fruit.
We're gonna be making the big bucks on this one. Let's go see if we can find the one you're looking for.
This isn't working.
Wicked. You're so good at that.
I'm no better than you are. I just concentrate more. Wow.
What's the matter?
Look at your nails. We're definitely getting manicures. Gwen, you're gonna have to come in here.
But I can't.
Concentrate.
I did it! Now I'm wicked. Much better.
And on your right are more still lives by various artists. Please keep moving. Please keep moving.
Our winner today will take home 2 oranges, an apple, and a bunch of grapes.
What?
Questo travaglio è molto vecchio, è di stile di Da Vinci, di altri artisti.
Sophia.
So is this who you're looking for? Roberto Raouli, 1598. Subject unknown.
She's not unknown anymore.
She looks just like you. And she's wearing the locket.
What do you get when you try to kill germs with lemon fresh pine sol? Lemon-scented germs. To kill germs, use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Until you kill the germs, you can't call it clean.
Trains now go 300 miles an hour. Mail, 3,000 miles a second. Athletes continually break records. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil Liquid Gels, the first and only pain reliever in a faster-acting liquid-filled capsule that's gentle on your stomach. On tough pain, Advil Liquid Gels are stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. Headaches to muscle aches. New Advil Liquid Gels. Advanced medicine for pain. Just got faster.
I'm on it! Hey, boys, we got a pizza delivery to 212 Sycamore. Get cooking!
Everybody in the pizza business is looking for a way to deliver oven-fresh pizza. Domino's has a better idea. The new Domino's Heatwave, the only delivery bag that's like a portable oven. Now Domino's Pizza is hotter, bubblier, and more delicious than ever. Get a large with up to 3 toppings for just $9.99. Domino's, delivering to millions miles a day.
Is that my decaf cappuccino?
Weekenders are back.
No, that's my mocha latte.
Yep.
Every winter, people love to spend their weekends in St. John's Bay, like St. John's Bay wool and wool blend sweaters, cozy crew necks, comfy cardigans, perfect for chilly winter weekends, and only at JCPenney.
Excuse me, Do they have kiwi almond bagels in there?
Only on the weekends.
I love your style.
Oreo O's cereal has hit the shelves. Is the crunchy cereal with a classic Oreo taste just an innocent obsession? Or a drain on our nation's milk? Shocking! Oreo O's from Post.
TGIF is hotter than ever. This Friday, uncover cool secrets about all its stars, like what happens when one twin's ticked off at the other.
You know that's picture of you.
Two of a kind, like what college co-ed life really means for Boy Meets World.
Ah, come on, I just got comfortable going in front of guys.
What's going on between Sabrina's man and Libby?
I won't tell if you won't.
There's nothing scarier than a jealous witch, and critics are calling it a delight.
Show me the money!
The fall favorite, Brothers Keeper, TGIF, ABC Friday.
The Wonderful World of Disney will continue in a moment, here on ABC. Next Sunday on The Wonderful World of Disney. First, Noah was chosen. Now, it's Norman Waters' turn.
You don't want me to build a mall?
And he's got his own ideas about how to get the job done.
We cut some corners, we line some pockets, we stow it away for a rainy day, huh?
Point taken! Point taken!
So he gathered all the animals 2 by 2.
The Ark is not a makeout place.
Tony Danza in a premiere movie event.
Help me! Somebody!
Noah, ABC next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
I'm starving. Help me. I haven't eaten in 11 minutes.
Hungry enough for this?
Cool.
Stouffer's hearty portions. When you're really, truly hungry, nothing comes closer to home.
Anytime, any day, anything. The Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages. It's life, listed alphabetically.
Saw a UFO once, but nobody believed me. I saw Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster playing in my pool. Nobody believed me. Then I saw something really amazing. A TV with 3 different HBO channels for the price of one. They call it HBO The Works. I ain't telling nobody.
Now get HBO The Works, a package of 3 different HBO channels, 3 different choices, all for the price of one.
Okay, so I lied about the UFO.
What's new? The new Chrysler Concorde, ranked best premium midsize car in initial quality by J.D. Power & Associates. At Chrysler and Plymouth, we'll show you what's new.
Salucci and Harshbarger debate for the governor's seat tomorrow at 7.
Now, back to the wonderful world of Disney.
She looked so sad. She looked...
Car sick. Believe me, I know that feeling. Must you bounce when you walk?
She looked trapped.
I know how that feels. Can I get a little air down here?
Maybe she just found out that Roberto had betrayed her.
No, it was more than that. It was like she was trying to tell me something.
Yeah, be more careful.
What?
I don't think you should have told Paul about Sophia and the locket.
Quit being so protective. Paul's a great guy. Besides, it's not like he knows I'm a witch.
So I guess all witches are babes. Who knew?
Am I right? I mean, that portrait was a little spooky.
Hey, you think it's actually her and she's really like 500 years old?
No. I hope not. No, I can't get over the likeness. I mean, I know you're a relative, but it's amazing how much she looks like you.
Oh, I was,
Gwen's an ornithologist.
A bird lover.
She's very literal. Yep, a real bird lover.
Sabrina!
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, I smell pizza.
Race you to it, mate. Hey, wait for me.
Well, that one kind of looks like him.
Oh, Sabrina, please. His eyes are too dark and his beak is way too short.
Okay, we really need to get you a boyfriend. I don't know, just start kissing a couple or...
You're not really falling for her, are you? I mean, this is all just an act, right? Right. Good. Because I think your chance at romance is going to go out the window when she finds out you're scamming her to make a bundle.
Well, we're not gonna make a dime if we don't hurry up and figure out a way to get some proof. We gotta come up with something big, something to force her to use her magic.
That's what I was thinking. I've got this plan.
Whoa, get it up! Get it! No, not me, the bird!
Ah! You might want to wash your hair.
What makes you think I'm going for a ride on one of those?
Ever hear of a little thing called teeth?
Ever hear of a little thing called a breath mint? Geronimo!
Extra rodent, no charge.
One pizza with everything.
Great. I come all the way to Rome and my cat creates an international incident.
I can't help it. I'm weak.
Okay, here's my plan.
Are you sure it's all gone?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, you ready? All right, here it is. I'm gonna run you over with my car.
And I'm gonna knock you upside your head. Are you crazy?
But I'm not really gonna hit you. I hope. Okay, you and Sabrina are in the middle of the street. I race toward you, you call out to her, and presto zappo, she saves you both. And I've got the whole thing on tape.
You are crazy.
What? Well, you afraid she's not gonna save you? Maybe she's scamming you too.
She'll save me.
We'll see. Let's hope she's quick on the draw. 6 o'clock, Via del Pellegrino. Don't be late.
So why Rome?
What do you mean?
Well, we have plenty of cheesy tabloids back home. Why stay here?
No real reason. I just like it.
Liar.
I know I was adopted when I was about 2 by this great couple. But when they died a few years ago, I found out I'm not Irish like I always thought. I'm Italian. So when I take my pictures, like this old guy, I think maybe he could be my grandfather, or this woman could be my sister. I don't know, I guess I'm just searching for a past.
Like me with Sophia.
Yeah, like you with Sophia. Sabrina, wait.
What's the matter?
Go stand over there. I want to get this shot. The light's really good.
What, just me standing here?
Yeah. This is really great. It's really cool. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. That looked just like...
Just one of those crazy drivers. Come here, I want to show you something.
Cosa hai combinato qua? Guarda! Chi ti ripaghi i passi adesso? Ha capito?
What? Okay, wait, turn around. Can't look yet.
Let me see.
Nope, just be patient.
Please?
Just one more second. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, turn around. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
It's beautiful.
It's my favorite place in the entire world. It's nice to finally be able to share it with someone.
Well, thank you for showing me around today. I really appreciate it.
I don't know, I think I've been more distracting than helpful.
Well, then here's the distractions.
Salute. You could just stand one more. Distraction.
I think so. I have a pretty high tolerance. Hi, Sabrina, you're back.
Young lady, do you have any idea what time it is?
12:30.
Darn it. I knew my watch stopped.
What's all over your face?
Alka-Seltzer. I'm never gonna eat again. What? No doggy bag?
Sabrina, come on, tell me everything. What happened?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Believe me, Gwen doesn't know, so you'd better fill in the blanks.
You didn't tell him any more about Sophia, did you?
Doesn't sound like you know what happens on a date either.
All I told him was how close I feel to her. I've got to figure out how to open this.
But how? I mean, you've tried everything.
Not everything.
It's too dangerous. You go in through the painting, you'll have to come out the same way.
But I have to go see her. I have to tell her about Roberto, warn her that he's going to betray her.
You can't interfere with people's lives.
Oh, like you're doing now?
Exactly. I'm the ultimate bad example.
Fine, I won't interfere, but if the subject of Roberto comes up... Okay, I'm rationalizing again. But I'll just ask her how to open the locket.
Sabrina, I'm worried. What if you go back, accidentally change the course of history, and you're never born?
Well, then I wouldn't be here to go back in the first place, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, right.
Wish me luck.
I know I'm gonna get blamed for this.
The co-op of growers who make Florida's natural premium juice are like a family, with a long lineage and an extensive family tree. As you can see, their nursery's always full, but then they do have the best daycare around. Sure, the folks who make Florida's natural see things a little differently. After all, they own the land, they own the trees, they own the company. Taste the difference it makes. Florida's natural, not from concentrate, premium juice.
This is Max. He's a mighty dog. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why he gets new Mighty Dog carved beef and gravy with the perfect balance of nutrients, tender slices and savory gravy to give Max all the energy he needs. It'll make your dog a mighty dog. New Mighty Dog carved beef and carved beef with pasta. Mighty Dog from Friskies.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito. Mountainous, melt-in-your-mouth chunks of the finest chocolate. Baked up big with mounds of munchable macadamias. Craving chocolate chips? Reach for chocolate chunks.
Ticket, please.
Sausalito, one of the chocolate chunk classic cookies from Pepperidge Farm.
Sausalito?
Oh, yeah. They're that good.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
The fate of the entire planet rests on one family. Children! But they're out of time. Get us airborne. And lost in space.
Pedro Robinson.
Bring the ultimate family adventure home.
Let me drive.
Lost in Space. Rated PG-13 on cassette and DVD wherever videos are sold.
Cool.
Warning.
It's Lost in Space action figures from Frosted Cheerios. One free with 2 or more proofs plus $1 postage.
We come from afar to fulfill your dream and bring you an improved Huggies Supreme. We make it drier with 15% more special absorbent material and a dry touch layer that's 40% wider. We add more all-around leak-fighting power with taller leg guards even barriers at the waist. 4-star protection, what a pleasure to wear. Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Wednesday, Dharma and Greg's perfect world with a new baby may be about to change.
Daniel's mother wants him back.
A heartbreaking Dharma and Greg. And why does Pete's new girl have Berg's name tattooed on her?
And she's just a friend.
What, do you brand them to keep track?
An all-new Dharma and Greg and 2 Guys, ABC Wednesday beginning at 8/7 Central.
I come from a long line of huggers. Grandpa with his big bear hug. Dad with his famous hug and lift. And now, as a Disney volunteer, I'm an official hugger at Special Olympics events. And that's where I met Brianna, whose heart and spirit remind me just how good a hug can make you feel.
At Disney, we're proud of all our volunteers who take time to share the magic.
Great hair, Century. My locket. It's gone. I'm Sabrina. Who are you? Why do you look like me? Let's just say I'm a distant relative, like 400 years distant. You're a witch. How wonderful. No one has ever come to visit me from the future before.
Well, they should. You guys throw great parties.
But I know why you are here. It's because of Roberto, isn't it? Let the record show you mentioned him first. My family's so worried about me. But now you can set their minds at ease. How? My family is so worried about me marrying a mortal, but now you can tell them how happy Roberto and I are gonna be. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but sometimes parents aren't always wrong. You wouldn't believe who they think is a good match for me. Lorenzo. He's a witch, and he's doing everything possible to stop my marriage. But nothing can stop true love, right, Sabrina? Right? You haven't yet told Roberto that you're a witch, have you? Of course I have. Why do you think they're so worried about me? Wait here. I'll go tell them. Oh, and try the mutton. It's fabulous. So much for not interfering.
So you remember the plan?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can trust.
Sophia, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I must be off. I've got to get out of here. Oh, I forgot to ask her how to open the locket. Oh, Roberto.
A pleasure. Have we met?
You don't think I'm Sophia?
No. I've been staring into those eyes for over a year now as I painted this portrait. You're not my Sophia. A cousin, perhaps.
She's smiling. Is that the way I came in?
Of course she's smiling. How else would I paint her?
You really love her, don't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do very much. Will you excuse me for a moment?
I think I'm about to invent the handshake.
What? You want me to call off the wedding? Never. I love Sophia.
As your best friend, I'm begging you. Don't marry her. She's not what she seems.
There's nothing you can say to me
She's
that...
been seen floating 3 feet off her bed. Explain that.
She's a light sleeper. You're being ridiculous.
Objects appearing and disappearing. Talking animals.
I've always said she has a certain magical quality about her. Now, if that's all...
Robert, there is only one explanation for her behavior. She's a witch.
You haven't told anyone else about this theory of yours, have you?
No.
Good. Let's keep
But I'm
it...
going to publicly announce it in the square tomorrow.
You can't do that.
I have no other choice. But don't worry. If she's not really a witch, I'm sure she'll have nothing to fear.
You don't understand.
I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can say to stop me.
Wait. Let me explain. It's true, Sophia is a witch.
See? I told you he couldn't be trusted.
Sophia.
How could you? How could you betray me?
What? Betray? He was going to accuse... I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. Sophia, you have to forgive me.
Of course I forgive you. I love you.
Bravo. Wonderful. But unfortunately, it is not up to her to forgive. Sophia knew the consequence of telling you her little secret. And now she must pay the price for your betrayal. As is the custom, you'll be stripped of your powers and cast out. Or you have 12 hours to turn this traitorous mortal into a pile of stone. Personally, I think you'd make a lovely rock garden.
No, please, I could never do that. It was just a mistake.
And that, my dear, is the trouble with these mortals. They are prone to mistakes. So choose, Sophia, your magic and the world that you love so dearly, or this man who betrayed you.
Don't interfere. Don't interfere. Who am I kidding? Excuse me! Look, I know I'm breaking all kinds of rules, but this is totally unfair.
Who is this?
Roberto didn't tell this guy on purpose. He was tricked. Lorenzo paid him a lot of money to get Roberto to say it. Is this true?
Mercutio, how could you? As I keep saying, you simply can't trust these mortals. They're rats.
I wouldn't marry you, so now you're going to deny me my happiness?
I'm a very bad loser. But trick or no trick, he still betrayed you. So you can either turn him into a rock
You would rather I honor my magic before my heart? Well, if my power's what you want, then my power you shall have. I will follow my heart. Wait for me.
Sophia!
This is your fault.
Interfere a little, interfere a lot. Run!
Stop them!
I'll stall them.
Sabrina, thank you. Someday I'll get Sophia back. Here, you might need this.
What for? On guard. Hey, watch it! You try doing this backwards and in high heels! Finally pays off!
If she moves that finger, cut it off.
Sabrina!
Did you bring me anything?
Here's some hot news from Domino's. The new Domino's Heat Wave. The first bag that works like a portable oven, delivering hotter, tastier pizza to your door and a bigger smile to your face. Now a large with up to 3 toppings is just $9.99.
So that concludes this part of the training session for Keebler Fudge Shop cookies. Any questions, fellas?
Chocolatey cookie cravings? Go to the Keebler Fudge Shop.
Need a break? Treat yourself to something special. There's one winner for every day of the Keebler Everyday Getaway Sweepstakes. Enter at participating stores.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker. It gets what this other towel left behind. Ordinary towels tear on carpets, even top quality towels, but Bounty's stronger, more durable.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Quilted Bounty.
Mom, I'm nervous.
Texas.
Austin?
There's nothing to be nervous about. We've been practicing. Kansas.
Topeka.
New York.
Albany. Boise. Trenton.
You are good.
Honolulu. Atlanta. Augusta. Sacramento.
Wisconsin. Mommy doesn't know that one.
Keep them coming, Mom.
Now a study confirms what you've always known.
New Hampshire.
A smart breakfast like this with whole grain oat Cheerios helps kids do better in school.
Come on, Mom. Give me a tough one.
Vermont.
Montpelier.
The one and only Cheerios.
She can help you with the tough ones.
Mom.
While nothing replaces floss, the new Colgate Total Professional Toothbrush has bristles designed to be 75% as effective in cleaning visible plaque between teeth. New Colgate Total. Almost flossing.
Less crime is no accident. Mentoring, job training, counseling. These kinds of programs are keeping kids away from crime. Look around. Kids involved in these programs are staying out of trouble. It takes you and programs that work. Call 1-800-WE-PREVENT for a free booklet and help take a bite out of crime.
There's something for everyone on Disney.
Would you like to take a next family vacation? Take your brothers and your sisters on the magic celebration. See what's new and fill your heart with inspiration. Right here, right now on Disney. Right here, right here. Let's share the magic.
If you don't have Disney Channel in your home, call your local cable or satellite provider.
News Center 5. We break news.
Reporting live from the Mounts Turnpike. I'm Kelly.
Getting it first.
Incredibly important. It's a life-threatening.
Getting it right.
News Center 5's Eye Opener.
Midday. New England's most respected anchor teams lead the way.
Evening, topping our news at 5:30.
I'm Pam Cross reporting.
Reliable, experienced reporters cover the big story.
What's the danger? Live at the State House.
The choice is clear. For breaking news coverage, stay with News Center 5. Coverage you can count on.
Man, I love my job. Now I'm in New England. Can you share some of your ideas about shopping around here?
Sure, why not?
I'm trying to find out what shoppers in New England like.
I'd love that.
Check. Yeah, I like that. Got it.
Oh, I don't like that.
And what they don't.
Oh, how much further?
Hey, it's not always easy, but I gotta get the word out.
Hey, Paul Revere, check this out. Best Buy is coming. Best Buy is coming. You get it?
What is Best Buy?
It's a store. It's a better kind of store.
It's life, listed alphabetically.
You're watching Channel 5, New England's most watched TV station.
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
I just don't understand Sophia's decision. I mean, even if she was banished, she still could have seen Roberto again.
Do you think he's still out there waiting for her somewhere? I can't believe she's trapped inside that locket.
I can't believe you traveled 400 years back in time and you didn't even bring me back a t-shirt.
Well, at least you were able to help Roberto escape.
And work on my thigh muscles. Fencing's a lot harder than it looks. Do you think your family would mind if you married a mortal?
They'd pass out if I ever even went on a date. Although my mother's got her heart set on me marrying a witch doctor. How about yours?
Well, I never thought so, but Sophia's family, my family, I mean, they were willing to lose her instead of letting her marry the man she loved. Sometimes it's so hard to date a mortal. And there's this huge part of you can't share.
Sharing is highly overrated.
I'm sorry to bother you. Have you seen my Roberto? Somebody ate the food I left out for him.
Who did that?
But I didn't see him come in. I haven't seen him in days. Up early, in late.
Oh, you know Alberto. He's probably just flying off somewhere. Maybe you just missed him.
Ah, filthy pigeons! Where is he? You should be careful. They're full of diseases.
Now she tells me. Alberto?
Blew it, buddy. Now we've got nothing.
Yeah. I guess I did.
You know, it's still not too late.
That's what I keep hoping.
What's the matter with you? Do you know how much money you're blowing on this thing?
Yes. I don't know what to do. I've never felt this way before. I can't stand lying to her. You know, I really like her. But the money...
It's not like she's sharing all her little secrets with you.
What if I just come clean with her? Be honest with her, you know? Maybe she won't even care.
Right. And what are you gonna say? Oh, by the way, Sabrina, my friend and I know that you're a witch. Could we possibly get a couple of shots to prove it to the rest of the world? Thanks. You're the best.
I'll think of something. Just let me handle this, Travis.
Fine. Handle it your way. Now handle it mine.
Wicked?
No other word for it. Sabrina, you tried your best.
Did I? I mean, Sophia's trapped in the locket and her magic's about to run out. I'm going dancing.
Enjoy yourself. It's your last night in Rome. Sophia would have wanted you to.
King me, Whiskers.
Listen, buddy, I've seen you here before. 1 kiss per customer.
Ew, poor birds.
All right, well, don't get your feathers all ruffled. Maybe it was your brother I kissed. Sabrina's right. I really need to get a boyfriend. Alberto!
Me again! And finally I can stop bouncing my head. Oh, Gwen, how do I thank you?
I think you just did.
Where's Sabrina?
Sabrina! I should have left you a pigeon!
She's in trouble. Paul and Travis, they are trying to prove that she's a witch. They want to sell the story for a lot of money.
Oh, if Sabrina tells Paul's a witch, she's never going to be able to take it back. We have to warn her.
Gwen, you have to get us to her.
I highly recommend taking a cab.
Hey, I can do this. Tracking spell, they're simple. What witch can't do a simple tracking spell?
4 letters. Begins with G.
All right, I've got it.
I've still got £5 on Greenland.
You're right. The only one who can do it is me.
It's even more beautiful at night.
Would you like to make a wish?
Let the magic guide you.
Sabrina, there's something I have to tell you.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Making a wish come true? One wish fulfilled.
I don't understand. Where are we?
Oh, about 20 minutes outside of Rome. That is, if you drive.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I mean, this isn't my wish.
This isn't. But they are.
My family?
Yeah, I think the big guy at the end of the table is your grandfather.
Sabrina, thank you.
I thought you'd like it. Boys are so hard to shop for.
That was incredible.
The wish or the kiss?
Both. Sabrina, you don't know what this means to me.
There's just one little thing. You have to promise never to tell anyone.
I promise.
And now your friends at McDonald's invite you to preview the magic coming next week. Next Sunday on The Wonderful World of Disney. First, Noah was chosen. Now, it's Norman Waters' turn.
You don't want me to build a mall?
And he's got his own ideas about how to get the job done.
We cut some corners, we lined some pockets, we stowed away for a rainy day, huh?
Oink!
taking! Point taking!
So he gathered all the animals 2 by 2.
The Ark is not a makeout place.
Tony Danza in a premiere movie event.
Help me! Somebody!
Noah, ABC next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
The Amazon is the largest river in the world. But did you know that water discharge enough to meet the needs of all
These are the trendsetters, the fashion forward, the avant-garde. These are the professionals who drove trucks before they were the in thing. The new GMC Envoy is designed to their standards, because now that the subdivision's getting crowded with pseudo-trucks, we thought it was about time there's a luxury SUV that's as solid and as hardy and as true as a GMC truck. The new Envoy by GMC.
What would you do if a stranger talked to you?
I wouldn't talk to them because it might be bad.
Very good. And what would you tell someone playing with matches?
I would tell them not to play with them because they might start a fire.
Wow. How come you know so much?
My mommy told me.
Oh, and what did your mommy tell you about drugs?
Your children are listening. Are you talking?
We all want the same thing, clear skin. Well, big news. Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash gently cleanses deep down into pores, helps get rid of the acne you have now. And ta-da! Helps prevent future breakouts. Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash.
My dad's just moved in with us. He's quite a character. Very disciplined, very organized. He's been that way his whole life, and that's going to be difficult with 2 very active little boys. It could make for some interesting moments.
Whoa! Hey!
I know his appearance is very important to him.
Are you gonna cut yourself with that?
He keeps those shirts of his spotless. I don't want them to end up dingy when they get thrown in the wash with the kids' dirty stuff.
When really dirty clothes get thrown in the wash, there's Liquid Tide's new Clean Rinse formula. It helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think they're gonna learn a lot from each other.
Tide's new Clean Rinse formula.
Open wide! It's new Friskies Dental Diet. Boys, here's great tasting news you can chew. If you want strong choppers, you gotta keep them clean. Whoa, remember this guy? Never brushed.
New Friskies Dental Diet helps reduce plaque and tartar buildup by 25%. So now your cat can feast on Friskies and crunch his teeth clean with every bite.
Toothbrushes? Oh, poor humans.
New Friskies Dental Diet. Bring out the Frisky in your cat.
Salem! Get him off of me!
What? Quick! Turn him into a yak! Send him to the outer rings of Saturn.
Your cat talks.
And this is what surprises you.
Grazie, Dio. You have no idea how many places we have been.
Sabrina, are we too late?
Too late? What are you talking about? Alberto, you're not a pigeon anymore.
Paul set you up. He's using you.
What are you talking about?
He and Travis are writing an expose on you and selling it.
I've heard it with my own ears.
Do pigeons have ears?
Is that true? You were using me? You knew I was a witch the whole time and you didn't say anything?
Sabrina, I'm sorry,
I can't believe I trusted you.
Sabrina! Sabrina, wait! I never meant to hurt her.
Well, you're going to be hurting when she turns you into a pile of stone. But until then...
Don't do anything you're gonna regret.
Oh, I'm not going to regret this. A rabbit, maybe. No, better. A chicken.
Or a pigeon.
Maybe a couple of inches taller?
Oh, Alberto, I'm sorry. Oh, Rachel! Why does everything everything always have to be so complicated? You can't just point and shoot. Oh no, you've got to get the words right and the timing right.
That was incredible. I got everything. In the fountain, out of the fountain, talking cat, goat boy. That was more than I ever thought we could get. We're gonna be so rich now. You can take pictures all day if you want.
Do me a favor. Just shut up.
But Paul...
What are you waiting for? You have to turn him into a pile of stone.
I can't.
Sabrina, please be reasonable. You only have 12 hours. Make that 11.
Well, what if he doesn't betray me? What if he keeps his promise?
So he spends 400 years as a pile of rubble. He deserves it. You'll lose your powers, and I'll lose my meal ticket.
Oh, Gwen.
Are you feeling better?
I probably shouldn't have eaten those aluminum cans and the dish towel.
Well, I tried to stop you, but you were fairly pig-headed for a goat.
Thanks for changing me back.
Oh, I didn't really, I mean, you're welcome.
Oh, they used to be flowers. I had them for dessert. Gwen, could you do me the favor of...
Could I give them to Sabrina for you?
No, these are for you. Could you do me the favor of going out to me sometimes? When I'm a boy, not a pigeon or a goat.
Really?
It means a lot to me that you would kiss so many of my friends just to find me.
Well, I mean, it was really good practice. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Ciao.
Got you a little something for the plane, mate.
A pepperoni. I'll cherish it.
Aw, don't go all soft. We'll talk. Remember, I got email.
Sabrina, I'm so sorry.
Do you think I should turn him into stone?
Yes! Say yes! Less than an hour. Sabrina, please. Does anyone have a knife?
Sabrina mia, you have to cast a spell before it's too late. Oh, this is all my fault.
I did it! I finally got the setting right!
If I had knees, I'd be down on them. You're almost out of time. There's only one choice.
You're right, Salem. You're totally right.
I love it when you say that.
But that's the problem. There's only one choice. To the Museo Nacional Romano, por favore. I couldn't leave without saying goodbye. My family will probably be upset with my decision, but I know you understand. If I learned anything from you, it's that if there's a choice between love and magic, the answer's always love.
It's the same with love and money. One wish fulfilled.
I was right.
Thank you for believing in me. Sabrina, your locket.
Sophia, you're free. But how? You believe with your heart instead of your magic. Thank you. Goodbye, Sabrina. Goodbye. Wait, your locket. You keep it. Remember, the people who touch your heart are always with you. Thank you.
May I? Avete confidenza nel vostro cuore. Trust your heart.
We always do.
Sabrina, wait. Now, I won't tell anyone and I destroyed the tape, but what about Travis?
I don't think you have to worry about Travis. I hope he's enjoying this as much as I am.
There you are. What's he doing here? You're just lucky I'm declawed.
He didn't betray me.
Well, I always said you could trust him. I don't know what you were so worried about.
Neither do I.
I hope Sophia was right.
About what?
People who touch your heart are always with you.
I can guarantee it.
My teeth are white and my breath is fresh, nothing can hold me back. That's why I think this new Crest is the best yet.
Introducing new Crest Multicare Plus Extra Whitening in the pump.
I love this new Crest. 2 great things in one pump. The paste helps kill bacteria that cause bad breath. Now my whole mouth feels refreshed. And the gel helps gently polish my teeth whiter. I'm pumped.
Oh, happy day now. Oh, happy day.
New Crest Multi-Care Plus Extra Whitening. Behind that healthy smile, there's a Crest kid.
Something big is happening. Bigger than Ford or Dodge. It's the truck, and it's coming.
Who's the bounciest friend around? Tigger! Tigger's here to bounce and play.
I'm gonna bounce.
There's bouncing fun all day.
Bouncing's what Tiggers do best.
The more you bounce, the more the fun for Tigger, you and everyone. Oh, who's the bear who nuzzles, noses too? Pooh!
Hello, friend.
He wiggles and he giggles. With just a hug from you, it's Pooh and you.
Hug and wiggle Pooh and new Bounce Around Tigger.
It's so much friendlier with Pooh.
Carol Johnson believes the mammogram reminder card we sent her saved her life. Carlin Skipworth believes her early colon cancer screening saved her life. If it's hard for you to believe that our long-standing commitment to preventive care and early detection actually makes a difference, we have proof, living proof. We're Aetna U.S. Healthcare, raising the quality of healthcare in America.
Is a big odor invading your little space? Stop it with new Wizard Dual Action Stick-Ups and Stick Up for fresh hair.
Next, thousands believe this girl can heal. The church is baffled. We spent time with her and the hopeful. Barbara Walters, Diane Sawyer, 2020 next.
Hi, I'm Dan Marino of the Miami Dolphins. The NFL and the United Way are making a difference. The NFL, the United Way, and you. The power of teamwork.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by Crest Cavity Protection. Behind that healthy smile, there's a Crest kid.
Get ready. Home Improvement is back. It's America's funniest family.
Honestly, what do you think?
It's kind of a lumberjacket.
Then, after the Tool Man, it's the Cool Man.
Is the homework done yet?
It's like sort of mostly done. Part of it. Uh-huh, yeah.
The Hughleys, right after Home Improvement. See you Tuesday on ABC. Wednesday, Dharma and Greg's perfect world with a new baby may be about to change.
Daniel's mother wants him back.
A heartbreaking Dharma and Greg. And why does Pete's new girl have Berg's name tattooed on her?
And she's just a friend.
What, do you brand them to keep track?
An all-new Dharma and Greg and Two Guys, ABC Wednesday beginning at 8/7 Central.
Do you believe the old way of buying gas is dead? We do. Speed Pass from Mobil. It's the fastest way to get gas. Just wave it past the pump, and like magic, you're gone. Speed Pass, only at Mobil, lets you take wing.
I've been asked to have a meal by a big tycoon in steel. If the meal includes a deal, except I'm but I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling. Darling, in my way.
Salucci and Harshbarger debate for the governor's seat tomorrow at 7.
ABC News, around the world and into your home. The stories that touch your life.